Children, in today's video, we are going to talk about ERP. What do we mean by ERP and what are its different modules and how do they work to make the business efficient and effective? ERP. ERP refers to Enterprise Resource Planning. It means a computer software or system which is used to manage all the resources of the organization. It is an integrated and merging important parts of the company's business through a software. The ERP software is basically a cross-functional software that provides support to all the processes within an organization. It makes it possible for different departments to manage through a centralized application, that is the ERP. ERP provides information for making all the major decisions in an organization. Now, let us know what are its features. The key features of the ERP software are: number 1, it is flexible. The ERP module is quite flexible. This software makes it possible to record all the rules and regulations which keep changing in an organization. Number 2, modular and open. The ERP module or the ERP software in an organization is quite modular, as it can have different modules such as the sales, purchase, inventory, human resource as part of it, and it can work collaboratively with all the departments, making it quite efficient and possible to share the information and track the different information. Next is the ERP software is quite comprehensive. It can be used in all the activities of the business, be it the sales, be it inventory management, be it the human resource management, finance, etc. Next is best business practice. Yes, the ERP software in today's modern world is quite effective and efficient. Whereas in the traditional business, this work was done manually, which was quite troublesome and quite time consuming. The ERP software made it possible to record the things and track the different things in the organization effectively and efficiently, and making it a centralized application so that the information can be shared between different departments. Now, let us discuss the ERP modules. The ERP modules include purchase, sales and marketing, inventory, human resource, finance and accounting, customers relationship management, supply chain management, production and engineering. Now let us discuss about each one of them individually. The first module is the human resource module. Human resource, children, as you know, are the quite important part of an organization. What do we mean by human resource? Human resource are the manpower, are the people working in an organization. The efficient management of this human resource is quite important. Why? Because the company need to maintain a record of all the people working in an organization. They need to efficiently manage the human resource. They need to manage the employees' information, track employees' records such as performance review, designations, job description, skills, time and attendance, etc. There is a sub-module of the HR module, which is the payroll system. Now, how does this payroll system work? This payroll system records and manages the salaries of the people working in an organization. It also keeps a record of the reimbursement. Say, for example, a person has gone on a sales visit. So, he has taken up any kind of travel expenses from the company. So, the ERP module under the human resource module would keep a track of all the reimbursements being taken up by the particular individual in an organization. It also keeps a record of the employees' training. Say, for example, group of people require a training in an organization related to any kind of machinery. So this ERP module of human resource keep a record of all those things also. It is quite effective module. Next is inventory module. This inventory module keeps a track of the stock of items available in an organization. Every stock of item has a unique serial number through which the company, the people of the inventory can keep a record of the different stock available, and they can also keep a record of the shortage of the stock in the organization so that the production is not a problem and the production does not get hit. It also helps in inventory control. Say, for example, there is lot of raw material already available in an organization in the inventory. So it will also tell by keeping a record through the unique serial number as to this much items are available in excess in an organization. This module also helps in stock utilization reporting, that is to utilize the stock and when did the stock was utilized and how it was utilized, in what production of the finished goods. So this is also quite effective module. This inventory module is integrated with the production module because if we have a track of the inventory, it helps the purchase module to track as to what all raw materials are available in a company. The next module of the ERP software is the sales module. The sales module keeps a record of the sales queries. Say, for example, there are any queries being made by the other departments or by the people. So it will keep a record of all the queries. This sales module also keeps a record of the quotation drafting. Say, there was a tender being passed in the company regarding the sales. So it will record all the quotations, that is all the prices on which a particular product was to be sold in the market. And this sales module also keeps a record of the accepting sales orders, what all orders have been accepted. It records the invoices, that is the money which has come within the company in the form of receipts, along with the taxes which have been put on them. It keeps a record of the dispatch, that is what all material has moved out of the company, that is from the sales department, will keep a record through the sales module of the ERP module about the dispatch also. It keeps a record of the tracking pending sales order. Say, there was a sales order which was placed a long time before, say 2 months before. So this sales module also keeps a record through the ERP software about the pending sales orders in the company. So this module is also quite effective. It helps in the future opportunity creation and lead to generation of new sales. Next module is the purchase module. The purchase module helps in the procurement of items, that is, it helps the company to know as to what all raw materials are in short in the company, in the department, which are required for the new production. It also keeps a record of the request of quotations from the vendors as to what to provide them with what all tenders they put in for the different pricing items of the raw material. So this module keeps a record of all the tenders of the raw materials which are required for the purchases. This module keeps a record of the receiving and recording all the quotations which were made during a particular year for the purchase of raw material. So this department also plays an important role because inventory module and engineering and production module are updated with the stock through this department. Next is the finance and accounting module. Finance and accounting, as children we all know, the inflow and outflow of money, that is what all money comes into the company and what all money goes out of the company in the form of payment is recorded in the ERP software in the finance and accounting module. What all does it record? It records all the expenditures being made by the company. Say an expenditure was made for buying the raw material, an expenditure was made for the training purpose of the people, etc. It also records the bank statements, receipts and payments of an organization as to what all money has come into the banks in the form of bank statement. It records all the payments made by the company to the different vendors for the purchase of raw material or some other things. So this module also plays an important role. Any financial data that is required for the running of the business is available in this financial module. The next module of the ERP is the customer relationship management, that is the CRM. Now, what is customer relationship? The companies need to have a department which helps to boost the sales performances through the better customer services. For this, the CRM module plays a major role as it records all the sales performances during a particular year. It is quite important to have a healthy relationship with the customers. So all sort of information related to customers is recorded in the customers relationship module of the ERP, such as communication history. Say a customer has given a call and he inquired about a particular product. So that all will be recorded in the CRM module of the ERP software. It also keeps a record of the details of the purchases made by the customers so as to know in near future whether the customer has repeated over those purchases or he has shifted his demand to some other products. Next is the engineering and the production module. The engineering and production module plays an important role at the manufacturing industries because it keeps a record of the delivering products, that is what all products have to be delivered and when. This module is also used for the production planning as to record how to manage the production in an organization as to what all raw material is available, what all raw material is in short, what all the finished goods can be made, etc. It keeps a record of the raw materials usage as to how much raw material is available and how much is used. It also keeps a record of the forecasting and actual production as to what all does the production department forecast that in near future this much sales would be possible with the particular raw material available at hand. This module is also quite important. Next is the supply chain management. The supply chain management module keeps a record of the flow of products from the manufacturer to the customers and from the customers to the manufacturer. It keeps a record of the transportation tracking, that is the trucks which are moving out of the company for the raw materials or for the finished goods. It keeps a record of the transportation. Then it also keeps a record of the demand and supply management as to what all are the demand in the company and what all is the supply of raw material or finished goods in a company. So children, we can say that it is a very effective and efficient way of recording the information of different departments under a centralized application, that is the ERP. ERP has made it quite efficient and streamlined to operate the business in today's world. This was all about ERP. We discussed at length what is ERP, what is its meaning, what are the features of ERP. We also discussed about the different modules of ERP. Thank you.